What's good, everyone? Pit River Pokemon back at it again with another video. It's good to be back. I have drove 30 hours to come back from San Antonio regionals. Unfortunately, it didn't go too well for me out there. I didn't make day two. Long story. But I did play Ninja Zard. So for my last video, if you haven't seen that yet, go check it out. But here's the list if you want to check it out here. So pretty much the same thing as my last video. I did change out a couple of little things. I added Manaphy because I suspected, Palkia, Terapagos to be popular. Things with Palkia, like to be able to snipe my bench with the Greninja. I kind of figured that would probably be popular, so I added the Manaphy in there. I did drop a double turbo for that. I also dropped one Iono for a Roxanne and added one Arvin as well. I dropped Professor Turos. I just found myself never really using it. Added in the Arvin. But yeah, I mean, maybe that's was a throw on my end. Who knows? They didn't seem to make a big difference within my matches. I started off doing terrible for the day. I just had the worst luck. I mean, for one of my games, I had both my Greninja EXs prized, and two out of my three Fire Energies prized. So it's like, what am I supposed to do? But yeah, that was pretty much an update for that. I did compete in a cup day two. I used this deck here, Cloth. It's what I played in Sacramento. I felt comfortable with it. I ended up taking third. I think there's like 200 plus players in that tournament. So I ended up taking third there. I lost to a really good Lugia player. Shout out to you if you are watching this video. But yeah, this is my list for that. I ended up dropping. It's similar to the one I played in SAC at least. I just added a Bravery Charm in and dropped a Rescue Board, and I believe that was the only changes I made. Everything else was pretty standard for me. But we'll jump right into the video. I'll continue talking along as I go. We have Badoo. Cloth is the video I'm going to be starting with today. This is probably what I'm going to play in Vancouver. If Guardy, I know Guardy just won the most recent out there in San Antonio, just won the regional there. So, I mean, maybe it's going to be extremely popular. So I did tech in a canceling Cologne there for that matchup because Klefki is mad annoying. Seems like everybody's been playing it. I'll get more into that later. So I added that in there. I think I dropped. I don't know what I dropped for it. I can't quite remember. I think I dropped a switch card for it and that teched in that. So, yeah, we're going to showcase this deck. I think with the Badoo, it's extremely strong. I think it's going to be one of the most popular decks coming in. They're probably going to try to work it with Turtle Cloth more than Pure Cloth, but this is why you're here to watch this video. Show you guys why it's better. And yeah, let's jump right into the video. Let's actually make it the active deck. Alrighty. So we'll jump right into it. Regional update. First match, play Drago. I have no Pidgeot both times. He didn't Kyurem me. I just had the slowest start in the world. So I lost 0-2. I think that match. No Pidgeot either game. I just couldn't get going. Second game was a little closer, but he just took it towards the end. I couldn't get set up fast enough. Which I thought I never had issues with that before. The day before I was playtesting, I took out. I was playing against a Bolt the day before with one of my friends, and I took a 6 prize turn in 1 turn. So I was feeling really good. I just won a challenge with it the weekend before and did really well in the other challenge I did as well. Look at that mulligan, awesome, fantastic. But yeah, I did really well out there. I was doing solid. I was, at least the day before playtesting and all that kind of stuff, we'll bench both of these. And it felt great, but I mean, it is what it is. Am I going first or second? Okay, perfect. I'm going second. I think this meta is going to be a turn, like, wanting to go second kind of deck. Most definitely. Artisan. Yeah, this would be perfect. Yeah, this is like a fantastic game. But, yeah, no, I mean, it's just a little tough to, go against that matchup sometimes. If you can't get set up, you kind of get steamrolled by Drago. Second game, I played against a Bolt, and I was like, okay, good, cool. I'm used to this matchup, playtested it a bunch. Suspected it to be popular since our Charladon was popular out there in Birmingham. So I was like, okay, it might be popular out there as well, which it was, but it didn't seem to do too hot. Is what it is. But I went along and played against that. Oh, I don't want to Iono him. I can't Iono him right here. So let's go here. I can't play Town Store for that either. We have to drop this. But yeah, I mean, here's what it is. You win some, you lose some. I think I'm going to have to Iono him. I'm just gonna say you don't got it like that. Do I Iono? Do I not Iono? I don't think he has it like that. Let's see what he got. Um, but yeah, it was fine. Not a big deal. I just threw, I guess. I couldn't get a Pidgeot out that game either. Uh, so is what it is. 0-2, and then I go 0-3. I play against the Surledge EX. Actually, that's probably gonna be my next video. So stay tuned. That probably coming out on Saturday. But it was a fantastic set. Go to game 1. I know I don't have it in hand at this point, you know, and so I asked the judge, like, hey, what happens if we tie? If I Dusknoir on their bench, we both take our single prize last turn, you know, is it a tie or like what's going on? And we go to game 2, and so we had to play. They said that we had to play a tiebreaker game, and what that entailed pretty much was, hey, ooh, sparkling crystal. What that entailed pretty much was, hey, it's like sudden death, but you set up like normal, and whoever takes the first prize wins. Like whoever has the first prize advantage wins. That's where I prized double Greninja and 2 fire energies, so I was kind of cooked. Lost the tiebreaker game, and then we went to game 3, and we just couldn't finish out game 3. We pretty much had played 2 full games at that point. Yeah, that's how it goes. I continue on. I win a couple more matches. I was feeling good, and then I go to I win 3 matches, so I'm 3-3, I believe. Yeah, 3-3, and then ooh, I'm 3-3 at that point, and then I go and turn around and let's have another one of these out. Actually, yeah, let's show you out. Why not? I'm gonna have to Iono. Yeah, so I go around, and I get to game 7. I ended up. So I ended up getting DQ'd. Is what it is. I wasn't mad. It wasn't anything bad. I was playing against an ancient box player, and he had. Let's see. Flip the script. Probably should have put that one down. Yeah, I got DQ'd because I had knocked his Baby Moon with his Zard. He's playing for time at this point, and ooh, I don't want him to have that either. He's playing for time, and he just was like, I knocked him out, grabbed my prize card. He promotes, goes to draw a card for turn, right? And when he did that, he hadn't drawn yet. He kind of like took his time doing it, I felt like, and he went to go draw, and then time got called, but since he hadn't drawn his card yet, I guess it was still my turn. So technically, I was turn 0, then he was turn 1, 2, 3, so on. You know what I mean? I had a judge come over to confirm it, and they did tell me like, yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. At least the first one did, and then the next one told me, no, that's not how it goes. You know, he's turn 0, 1, 2, 3, because my next turn I win the game, and you know, it came down to a head judge coming over, ruling it back in his favor. I was upset. I thanked the judges, though. I thanked my opponent, you know, no hard feelings. Appreciate you guys doing your job. Told him I wasn't going to sign the matchup, you know, personally. I don't agree with that. One judge told me one thing, the other one told me the other. Showed me the rule book where it says, you know, whatever it may be, it's my turn. And I thought it was fine, but I guess not. You know, I told him, I was like, if I have to get DQ'd, that's fine. Kept it respectful. Everything was fine. So I took 2,400. So dead last. That's a feat, I guess. And then is what it is. What does this do? Okay, yeah. So it is what it is. I can't help it sometimes. That's how it goes. After that, I just kind of draw. I mean, obviously, I'm just hanging out with my friends there. Go to dates. Go get ready for the next day. Go to the cup. Now this is where things get fun and interesting. So I'm playing cloth in the cup, and I was feeling pretty good. Ooh, kind of wanted to just poison. Nice. poison. Let's jet forward. Let's just pass. So I start in the cup. I play in cloth. Obviously without Badu because Prismatics is not legal until this Friday. I hit Murad on first round. Pretty much a auto win at that point. My opponent had played Guardy day one, and I had asked him, "Oh, would you play? You know what? Yesterday he told me Guardy this and that." I was like, "Oh, you playing Guardy today?" He's like, "No," and I was like, "Okay." I was like, "Otherwise it'd be GG's. Like you pretty much cooked me." Klefki's just annoying, and I didn't put a canceling one in the tech for it, so it is what it is. I probably will since Guardy's gonna be more popular. I'm assuming. I go and I beat him. There's 7 rounds in this cup, and he's just sniping the bench over and over again. That's fine. 60, 70, 80, that's 40. I'll be short. Okay, so I have to retreat. Okay. I think I win this match, but yeah, no. So my game 2, I face a Snorlax player, completely destroyed him. I just started using my switch cards first, and then after switch cards, used my jets. He started off opening Cornerstone Ogrepon. I one-shotted it with Cloth. Turn 2 going second, or turn 1 going second, and then from there it's just free overall. As long as he doesn't like misfortune away all my switch cards at once or whatever, then I'm fine. Just switch carding away everything, or back and forth and jetting. Kind of rolled over to Snorlax, and then after that let's see what we can do here. Yeah, so after that I pretty much went and faced, my third match was a Lugia, also kind of free. I don't think he was expecting a Cloth and just wasn't ready for it. Maybe he didn't know how to approach that matchup. Gotta go this Cloth back. So I ended up beating that guy. It was cool. Go to game 4. I play against a Raging Bolt. Normally that matchup's pretty free for me, but unfortunately this time it just wasn't. I just had the hardest time getting things going or whatever. So I just couldn't seem to like figure things out. My Rad Sneeze was prized, one of my Brubonus was prized, Double Turbo was prized, one of them, Pheasantipity was prized. So I was just not having a good time. But it is what it is. That's how it goes sometimes. Ooh, let's do this. This will be fun. I'm gonna one-shot him. I think he's weak to fighting, so yeah, he is. GG's. So yeah, I tie that matchup. I beat him game 1. He beats me game 2. No. Yeah, he beats me game 2, I guess, or something like that. No, this is still 1 round. It's my bad. We tied. We got to turns, and I just didn't have it. I was like 20 damage short. The Rad Sneeze made a difference. It's not having it that whole game. So yeah, I just couldn't seem to get heavy wall out. So I tied against him. So now I'm what, 3-0-1. Or something like that, 4-0-1, and then I play, if I remember correctly, I think I didn't hit any Guardies. I think I played another Snorlax. I beat another Snorlax, and then I played against a Drago, and I kind of just destroyed the Drago player as well. And then after that, let's go back into this. After that, I just made it to top cut. I guess I went 5-1-1, made it to top cut, 7th seed in top cut. First round, I played Pidgeot Control. Shout out to my buddy who plays Pidgeot Control there. He had to leave to catch a flight, so he gave me the win on that. But he did cook me. It was just a slow start, and I don't know. I feel like I just approached it terribly. He had a beautiful start, so maybe we'll run it back on stream sometime or on a video. But yeah, it was cool. I don't know what it is about me losing these right now. Did I select going first or second? I did decide to go first. You want to go second. I'm just so used to going first pre-Prismatics, so you want to go second. I just messed that up. And then maybe I'll donk him. Who knows? Ooh. So yeah, I make it to top cut, play against him. I go to second round, so top 4 now. I play against a different Lugia player who actually had beat me on my last round of you know, pre-top cut. He had beaten me, and this is not good. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose now. So I play against that Lugia player. Beautiful set. I donked him game 1. He just had a baby rat out, so I donked him turn 1, game 1 or whatever. And then we go to game 2. He didn't know I could do that either. So, you know, he had other things in his hand to bench. He just didn't know I could just donk him. And so I donked him, and then we go to game 2, and we play against. I play him a game. I should have won. I should have won. I was right there. I should have won. He had Klefki in his deck. I'm like, dude. And he just jousted me to death the whole time. Like, I felt like it was just, yeah. Until he got Blood Moon Jet in his hand, he pretty much was just waiting. And then he beat me, like, last turn, I think, for that. Or his last turn. I don't know. He beat me. Then we go to game 3. Super, super close set, and I misplayed my sequence. I shouldn't have played down the Artisan in my hand to search my deck. Because I needed Collapse later on. I pretty much just need a boss. I had 3 bosses in hand. I nice stretcher for Fez. Have a full bench now with Fez down. I thin out my deck as much as I can with Ultra Balls and stuff like that, Town Store or whatever I was using. And I go and he just completely cooks. I was just gouging fire. Might be my friend. My friend plays gouging fire. But he, yeah, I threw so hard. I thought I could get boss. You know, I had maybe like less than 20 cards in deck, and I was like, okay, cool. You know, I should be fine. Ooh, this is tough. I'm gonna go here. I probably should grab Secret Box, but it's fine. Hopefully it's fine. So yeah, I turn around and I play against him, and I lose. It was just a super close set. I thought I could hit bosses, and I just missed it, so that sucked. But, you know, shout out to everybody I met out there. I met a lot of people out there that were super cool. I talked a lot to All Out Blitzel. He was super chill. Low Dog Fury, got a picture with him. He was cool. We were talking a lot as well. There's a lot of cool people out there that I met. Made a lot of friends, so thank you to everybody who, you know, subscribed and are watching the video today. So, yeah, but this is probably the deck I'll be playing in Vancouver. Sorry I haven't been talking about much. It's more of like a, oof, that's tough for him. I kind of want to hit the something else in the backfield. I don't really want to let him just continue to do things. So I think I'm going to just Fez him. And then poison again. And hit for 60, and then promote for 80, and then pass. I don't know. Yeah, I might have threw not grabbing Secret Box. This is what happens when you're playing distracted. Yeah, I'll go to 120 and then another 60. Yeah, he's gonna have like 2 full turns. Maybe I'll just knock out the Greninja next. Who knows? Just try to get some type of prize card. Boss with me, huh? That's not fun either. Well, what a showcase. But yeah, I think it's. Ooh, okay. Go there. Let's go Carmine. See if I can get a switch card. That's not terrible either, because I can go 100. Let's see what I can do. $130. I'll be short. Screw it, we'll go. She's gonna have to Iono soon. But yeah, I'm thinking about playing this in Vancouver. It just seems like a solid option, to be honest. The item lock with Badu for 80, I mean, you saw it in the first part, is insane. Uh, it's just, yeah, out of all my decks, I play Zard, I played the Greninja Zard, I play other decks as well, but out of all the decks I play, it just seems to be the most consistent. Like, I don't seem to really brick too hard too often, and if I do, then there's usually the next top deck or whatever couple top decks will pull me out of a situation, try and get me where I need to be. So, you know, this is a Gouging Fire player. I do have quite a lot of experience playing against Gouging Fire. Shout out to my friend Mauricio helping me out. He's like one of the most successful Gouging Fire players in the US/Canada. So, you know, he's gonna probably get. I don't know if he's gonna get anything to get Jet. What do you get? Night Catcher. There's his Jet. Remote. Knock. Cool. Oh, he's playing this version with the Roaring Moon. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people playing this. You know, obviously you have the Delphox in there and other things like that, but this is a nice tech to deal with Zard, one of your most unfavorable matchups, I guess. But Gouging Fire actually is not sounding too bad either. I was actually thinking about playing Gouging Fire in Vancouver possibly. I'm leaning towards Zard, Gouging Fire, Cloth, a couple other different things, so gonna have to wait and find out. I think I'm gonna Diona for sure because he has quite the hand. And I need to be able to one-shot something else. I can't really afford to let him get too far ahead. Need a Fez. Let's see where I can go Fez. Can I get double turbo? No, I cannot. I can't even poison him either. That's so trash. He can't attack me. I mean, he could retreat. I think I just pass here, right? I think that's the method. I think I just gotta pass. I did walk around, obviously, with my teammate Trick Shirt. This little guy here. I had a different one. I have another one on my other fanny pack, but it was cool. Like I said, shout out to everybody I met out there. A lot of cool people, a lot of fun matches out there. Met a lot of people, so if you're one of those people I met out there, comment down below. Say what's up. I'll subscribe to you guys if you guys have a channel. Drop your Discords or your socials in the comments down below, and I'll give you guys a follow on my IG. Let's see, Kyrim. See, now I can poison him, but he's obviously gonna knock me right here. He'll be on the 2 prize cards, so I'll have to bring this up and knock. And I can swing and knock this after I grab Arvin and Lost Vacuum. But I need to boss this too. I have to go with this because he'll just return KO me right there. I have to. I have no choice. But if he has boss, he has boss. I have boss, so I guess we flip the script first. Double turbo. Okay, cool. So let's go double turbo here. Getting destroyed right now. It's because I'm distracted. And I'm tired. Like I said, I just drove 30 hours. I lost vacuum away. Do. Get rid of this ancient booster capsule. Actually, yeah, get rid of the ancient booster capsule. I think I gotta drop my Fez right here, right? It's my biggest liability. It don't really matter, I feel like. I'm just gonna drop the Fez. Get rid of his Squawk, that's fine. Boss KO. That's all I need a boss KO him right here. He's gonna bring up the Entei. Expect me to bring up this swing and knock. Oh, he might have threw. He should have brought up the Entei, knocked out my Cloth, and then I would have knocked him out with Ursaluna. He could have won, and he just wins. That's how it goes sometimes. You get bosses and you just lose. So, but GG's. Thank you for watching the video. That's my San Antonio Regionals update. Stay tuned. I will have a video up Saturday with Sarah GX. So, should be fun. I'm going to be competing in the Cup on Sunday. Don't know what I'm running. I might run Sarah Ledge. I might run Chimpao. I might run Cloth. Who knows? But yeah, thanks for watching the videos. See ya.